Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Ma, me.
Mo mo mo
What's
ma.
Look at this. We opened the doors and there was people already waiting outside the shop. Frankie,
Well,
good morning.
hello.
Bounty, Banana, and Danny. What's going on? And Danny
What's
has a
going on?
star. Danny with the star. Yes,
Hmm.
Danny is wearing a lovely shade of green, and Danny has a star.
Hmm.
How is everyone this morning?
I'm doing fantastic.
Love to hear it.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I had to brighten up my screen there. There we go.
Nice.
Beautiful
I'll
morning.
do the same. Ellie in the house. I'm gonna listen in a bit, but I'm watching a moto race. Ah,
All
all right.
right.
Cool. Well,
Ellie.
then, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Welcome, welcome.
Folks,
Oh,
this is the Impact Morning Show. We go live every morning, 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time here on the YouTube channel of the Impact Athletics Association. This is your host, Mr. Vincent Alfonso Jamal.
good morning. This is your co-host, Mr. Nathaniel J Burns.
Hello, hello. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get more impact in your inbox.
Absolutely. Bounty Banana says, "Hey guys." Danny says, kind of been down lately. Thank you for the star. Thank you. Thank you for being a star. Thank you for being a star. And Danny, hopefully whatever you're going through, this will just take a little bit off of the day. I'll be taking
For
it
sure.
slow this AM. Love everyone. Yes, take it how you need to take it. Absolutely. Take it how you need to. There is no rush, no rush. It's all a process. And that process has ebbs and flows to it. It has hills and valleys. So sometimes you it takes longer to get to the top of something and quicker to speed to the bottom. So, so ride that roller coaster. Cool
For sure, for
username
sure.
says I'm back. Second stream of the day. Nice. Nice.
All right.
Ronnie James, what's going on? Says
Ronnie
Terry.
James, like Dio.
Oh, yes. Holy diver. Yes. Holy
Is that a
diver.
cool username? Has a cool
Yes.
real name?
Yes.
All right. All right, Ronnie James.
Per game says please. What is please? I'm not sure what please. Bounty Banana. It's probably going to be the, same old. I like to go into my favorite diner and order the usual. I'll take the regular, go to the bar, my drink. Come to Impact, my workout.
Let's play it again, Sam.
Exactly. Yes. Jukebox F3 every time. As a matter of fact, where you just got the fingers, or you can just do that. F3. Yes. Oh, Frankie says pain. Cool username. I was watching when you were at the park when your daughter, with your daughter, went for a run at 3 a.m. Haha, nice,
Right
nice.
on.
Yes, Aoife was hamming it up for a while. We had a good time though. We had a good time.
Look at this. I got to show you this.
Okay, what do you got? Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
ooh.
Very
That is the
nice.
moon.
I see the
So
moon, right?
bright, illuminated.
Yes, I see it here as well. Peeking between some trees. Very cool.
Yeah. Cool
Tara in the
username's name
house.
is Anthony. Good morning, Tara. Say hello to your first moderator of the day here on Impact
Absolutely.
Morning Show, Tara Lee. Give it up for her.
Yes, indeed. Give it up for Tara. Good morning. Good morning. All right. All right.
Yes, much love to you from Danny, from all of us. Tegan in the house. What's up, Tegan?
Let's go. Morning, Tegan, or afternoon, depending on where you're at. Sometimes it's evening.
Bounty Banana says, "Hey Tara, welcome to the stream." Tara says, "I won't remember your name, Anthony, but I'll try."
Yeah, it's different once you get used to like a username, a profile
Right.
name. That's like with Reluctant Gamer. A few months later, now it's Azim. It's
Okay, Azim.
like I will try. I will try.
I will try as well. I forgot already.
Yeah,
It's 121 where Anthony is.
right on.
Page 5. Page 5 says, "Hey guys, early morning grind. You know it. Who's
Absolutely,
up, bro?"
Fred. Good morning. Good morning from the cool cornfields of southern Indiana. How are you doing, Fred? All
Yeah.
right.
Cornfields are calling. Indiana cornfields. It's
It's
also
one
122 where Tegan is.
1:22 p.m. All right. Oh, get that good
A
yawn. Get the good stretch. I gave myself a stretch. I'm on and yawning.
little bit of pandiculation.
Oh, yes. Ease
Ooh la
into it.
la 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 la. BMX Trick Master says, "What's up, fellas? What's
Hey,
up,
313
BMX
in the
Trick
house.
Master?"
BMX. What's going on?
Anthony's in England getting ready to have an early roast dinner at about 2:30 p.m. for dinner. That is rather early on in my world for dinner.
Yes, is that where dinner is lunch and supper is the last meal? Or do we call is it truly an early dinner?
Right. Is this the end of your eating at 2:30 p.m.? Are you going to be done? Just warming up the body here, folks. Encourage you to get that warm up for yourself as well.
Yes. Even just a little morning stretch, even if you're not going to do the actual workout, a morning stretch never hurts.
Right. If you're going to do 100 push ups, then definitely warm up. And if you're not doing 100 push ups because you can't or you don't want to, you can still move your body. You can still move with us. You can have some fun, get the blood going. Brian Camargo says, "What's up, mofos?" There's a
Brian
man
in the
having
house.
there's a man having fun. All right.
Yes.
Yes, what is up with you, mofo? Christian Clark says, "What time is it there?" We start this show every day, Mountain Standard Time, 5:15 a.m., and it is just almost 10 after. So it's 5:24 here in the Southwest United States. Frankie says, "I'm all stretched out and ready to go." Right on, Frankie. Good for you. Happy to hear that. Did you take your RCG today, Frankie?
Absolutely.
Oi.
RCG, that is for me. RCG, that is for me.
Raphael says, "Salam, salam alaikum."
Alaikum
Uh,
salam.
Freddie's ready for pain. Oh man,
Always
Anthony
do,
gets
man.
up at 2 a.m.
Nice.
That's pretty darn early to wake up too. All right.
Tegan is in Britain, yes. I don't think I knew that before, but I do now, definitely based off of the time.
Yeah.
Terry, yesterday, Jay says, Terry, yesterday someone donated 100 to Spider for charity. Yes, that was Pete in Michigan donated $100 as he was uh, taken by the story of both my girls donating at a free kitchen. And so he donated money for that charity. So I assured him that money would get to where it needed to go. Definitely, definitely.
The beautiful moment in Impact history.
Yeah.
One for the one for the history books.
Yes, it definitely was.
It's
DMX
not
says,
the.
"How do
It's not going to be the last.
no?"
Not going to be the last.
DMX says, "How do you guys dual stream? This is cool. YouTube allows that. It's just setting up your settings, just adapting your settings when you go live."
All right, Israel. If you could put it in English, use a translator. Put it in English. Um, some of us do speak a little Spanish, but it'd be nice if we could read your comment in English, please.
Yes,
Welcome to the chat. Where are you tuning in from, Israel?
yes. ¿Dónde eres tú? Israel.
See,
Tara says that's so cool. Spider inspiring everyone like he do. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, Jamie. We have a uh, strong presence from the UK right now. That's
Oh yeah.
awesome. Cool username says Tegan. Whereabouts? I live in Surrey.
Hmm.
Unforgiven says get ready for the Crusade Brothers. Okay.
All right.
All right. Unforgiven. I speak Spanish. He is mocking you for your beards. Oh, okay. Well,
Well, I
he
still
says,
invite him to put that comment in English. Still
yeah.
invite him to put that comment in English.
Well, there he
Um,
says hola, hola amigos. So
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. He's Mexican. Yes. Well, welcome, welcome, Israel.
Yes.
Oh,
Benvenido. Benvenido, Israel. Be cool, folks. You saw the pop up when you joined the live stream. Be respectful in the chat. We appreciate you. Thank you, Tara Lee, for the feedback. Yes, no more feedback. I think we may have a solution. At least it's working today, so we'll just keep on trying. Thank you for the
yeah.
feedback.
James says nothing wrong with the beard. The beard game is strong. Yeah, Yeah. I'm not sure
We do.
why other people's appearance bothers other people so much. Maybe it's more about themselves,
Yeah.
um, because you can't control, everything around you. You can only control what you do about what's going on around you. And some of this shows a lacking, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. So we're just warming up here on the Impact Morning Show. We go live 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on Impact Athletics Association YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Come check us
Bounty's
out.
been Bounty's been working on his beard, but it's taking time. Yeah, it takes time. Ads are popping up left and right today on your live stream for me, guys. That is monetization. That's kind of the growth. Unfortunately, that's like when your favorite small shop starts to get bigger. They get another couple stores, and then you see more people in the shop. It's not just like an intimate affair anymore. So that's kind of when YouTube starts to jump in on stuff like that. Um, so we appreciate your patience and understanding that this is growth. Brian just made it home from work, super tired. Glad you made it safely. Had a bid for years, never going back. Yeah, if there's a point in time, hopefully you can at least keep some of it. I would never want to go back to being like clean shaven.
No, it feels naked. You feel
Yeah,
naked without the beard. You shave off the beard. It's cold on your face.
yeah,
You just yeah, look like a child. It's weird.
yeah. It's a lot of maintenance too. More maintenance than you would think.
And it's not, this is what happens naturally. I wake up, this is what I look like. I
Yep.
don't have to scrape a piece of metal across my face.
God, how bad is that for your skin?
I don't know.
Can't be good.
I know it's
Cannot
some
be good.
exfoliation, which is good, but it's like, I don't know. There are different schools of thought on that. I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
I
JD
exfoliate.
says 100%. Yeah,
Yeah,
you get the coffee exfoliation. Yeah,
Yes,
You can also
indeed.
do a coconut oil and sugar scrub. Get in
Yep.
there and make it. It's nice. It's
Yep.
nice. This is a
Yep.
nice. It's not a a wiry situation. It's not uncomfortable. It's not itchy. Feels
Yep.
good.
I'll put the sugar with the coconut oil in the coffee as well.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is
Doubling
my,
down.
that is my mix. Yes. Yes. Ugh.
There you go.
Matt Acoustic in the house.
Hey, long
Brian
time
says
no
I
see,
shaved my
man.
beard at the beginning of the summer. I'm uh, gonna let it grow so that I can have it for fall. There you go, Matt Acoustic. I can't grow a beard. You always want to have what you can't have. Yes, you can't always get what you
What you
want.
want?
You can't. Yes, there we go. Israel, en inglés, por favor.
En inglés, por favor.
Yes, yo no comprendo muy español, lo siento. Try drinking AG1, it'll help gain energy, Marcus. I missed something about energy. Somebody have low energy?
Mm.
I had a piece of pizza last night and feel severely undermotivated to work out this morning. Um, I don't, do we blame pizza for that? Pizza. sometimes we just ride the roller coaster, you know. Sometimes we ride the roller coaster.
Right.
Warmed up and ready. Let's do this. Okay. Unforgiven. Israel is asking, what do you recommend for leg workouts? Unforgiven. Will you translate back? Just tell him like we need him to type in English if he can, or to use a translator. That way it doesn't burden anybody else to have to translate for him. We want you to be able to
Rafael,
enjoy the chat.
Rafael en inglés, por favor, solamente. Solamente en inglés.
Yeah.
Israel, solamente inglés. Por favor, solamente inglés. Okay.
All right. Uh, all
Unforgiven
right.
says Israel is asking what you do recommend for legs workout, even though he wants to train the whole body. All right.
Well, one he
Well,
can
we don't.
watch.
Yeah, we don't expect you to translate his
Yeah,
stuff.
and we appreciate it, but yeah, enjoy your time here. So I'm gonna
Yes.
instead of the jumping jacks, I'm gonna. I kind of want to. I'm gonna switch. So I'm just going opposite arm, opposite leg, and it's just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Getting
16,
some
17, 18,
skiers.
19, 20.
All right.
Exactly. Yes.
All right. Okay. There he goes. Mr. Vincent has kicked off the Impact Morning Show here on YouTube. Doing some skiers, now some squats.
Ah, that
I
first set.
whenever I say squats, I gotta sound like Tom Platz. You gotta
Squats.
squat. You gotta squat.
1, 2.
Why would you do an exercise that doesn't work? Do squats. Do squats like Mr. Vincent. Debbie in the house says, I love working out and I love learning. Right on, Debbie. Welcome to the Impact Morning Show. Where are you tuning in from today? Love doing the Russian twist. Well, I'm going to be doing some standing twists here in just a moment. So you can do them with me
Yes, indeed. I
if
did
you like.
standing twist on last night's workout.
There you go. So you can follow along with Mr. Vincent, or you can follow along with me, or you can double down and get all the smoke and do both of our workouts. Today I'm doing 10 jumping jacks. I'll be doing 10 knee raises with a twist. You could call it Russian standing if you like. 10 squats and 10 push-ups. There we
There we
go.
go. Debbie is
Five,
from New
four,
Hampshire
three,
and is going
two,
to
one.
learn a lot from the channel. We appreciate you.
Four,
Definitely. Debbie, we go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. So that's probably about 8:15 your time. And This is an every morning thing. So you're more than welcome to join the channel, subscribe, hit the notification, select all. That way you can find us when we go live in the mornings. Jamie, thank you so much for the translation. Tara says, Debbie, I went to high school in Salem, New Hampshire. Nice. Frankie is going for the double double today. Frankie, hopefully you enjoy the alternating like the skiers. I love a peppermint twist asthmatic acoustic. There we go. Indeed. Unforgiven, I know, but it's disrespectful like when you go abroad and expect people to know your language. Simply learn theirs.
That's
Justin,
one.
is that you with the beard? Which one, Justin? We both have beards. Here we
is
go.
that
All
is
right.
that you with the beard? Is that
Yep.
you
Here
with
we
the
go.
face?
Opposite leg, opposite arm, because it's just like running. So we're starting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There you
7,
go.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Debbie says, hourly awesome. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
terribly awesome. Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
Jamie says, Justin, the answer is probably
7.
yes, right? I mean, is that you with the beard? Jamie says we have power beards. All right.
Yes.
Brings us strength.
1,
Hello, Melly.
2, 3,
Hello, Max.
4,
We're
6.
streaming out here on the Impact Morning Show on YouTube. Sarah says, power beards. I like that, Jamie. Justin Smith, I seen you on YouTube, brother, with a video about growing out your beard. Well, you can do it too. Just stop shaving. Debbie says, I lived in Boston, Mass, and now I am permanently in New Hampshire. Jamie Swain says, a bit of gray is good. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why not?
We don't need Walt Davis with his brush and gel commercials telling us to darken it. Dude, your
I'm not
beard is
only
weird.
not only a member, I'm not only the president, I'm also a client.
Yeah.
Here we go. 5, 4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mad
6,
acoustic.
7,
Good to
8,
remember myself.
10,
Just
4.
Jay says mad acoustic. Good remember to myself to start taking my allergy medication before I get hay fever. There you go. Debbie Lynn, the city of sin. You never get out the way you went in. What song lyrics are those? Yikes. That sounds like something that the locals would sing. Like 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. I will
6,
scratch that town off of places to visit.
9, 10, right?
Yeah,
I could
Tara's out
definitely
there.
hear it.
Yeah, young Tara on a tricycle. City of sin, never get out the way you went in.
3,
Got
4,
those
5,
shining twins just walking around with playing jacks.
8, 9,
Nice job, Mr. Burns.
10.
Nice, Mr. Burns.
Whew, that was
Debbie,
2.
Tara Lee, exactly. Stuff sticks with you. Yikes. All right.
Is that Vegas, the city of sin?
Yes.
We're talking about, is that a Vegas locals song and they sing at the
No, this is in New Hampshire.
oh, okay.
Isn't that the woods where Blair Witch was at supposedly at too? Here we go, and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch my lead leg this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There
6,
you go,
7,
and he's off.
10, 11, 12,
Looks
13,
like Jamie is following along.
18, 19, 20.
Right on, Jamie.
1, 2, 3,
Thank you.
4,
We are having fun out
6,
here.
7.
Tara Lee says, when I did my kindergarten interview, I didn't know how many wheels were on a tricycle. I figured it was more than 2, so I guessed 4. That's good deductive reasoning. Good job. I can't imagine interviewing for kindergarten, but
Yeah, what is that?
all right.
So
Some
Tara,
high
what
level
makes you
stuff.
wanna come to education? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Right.
Fifth grade.
Oh, it's Lynn, Mass. Okay. All right. Bounty Banana says, "What does the star on your name mean?" Bounty
Me.
Banana, those are for the memberships on the Impact Athletics Association channel. So if you become a member, there's exclusive content, exclusive lives, exclusive shorts and videos, and other perks. You can also use Impact Athletics Association specific emojis. I'm sure Mr. Vincent
Yes.
will tell you all about it. Five,
Yes, and
four,
having the
three,
star.
2, 1. One, two.
Having the star also means you are Doc Holliday after you get into the shootout with Johnny Wyatt because you were deputized. Done B sits instead of legs. Okay, nice job. My unicycle has four wheels and I call it a car. There you go. I'm going to be doing my workout pretty soon. Nice, Debbie. All right. Hey, Debbie, you're always welcome to check out what we got going on and follow along. I was pretty sheltered. I didn't have a tricycle. I had to interview how my birthday fell over the summer. Oh, so they're gonna push you to another year or not? That's crazy. Laura in the house. Good morning, Laura. Hit 22 or 23. Brain just woke up. That is okay. That is all right. All right. You are here. You've made it. Yes, Brian. What is the question? He's got a question. Serious as
Three.
cancer. Who can make the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? All right. Brian has a question. I will kind of walk in place as he types his question.
Yeah, type it up.
Did you by chance get any video of me at place 60? Not sure. Not sure. Uh, I know I always GoPro'd my adventures out. I'll have to look and see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Nice job, Mr.
8,
Vincent.
9, 10. So it's 20 total, 10 per side.
There
1,
you go.
2, 3.
Debbie says yes with a bunch of emojis. I will always check out my page too. Much respect to you. All right, Debbie, have a wonderful day.
Gabby,
Leave
have a
some
wonderful
comments.
day. Thank you for coming through.
Yes, please leave a comment on some videos on the channels. We appreciate you. Muhammad says, "Hey, brother, yo, bath, not go gym." No, neither of us are at the gym. We're out in the world because
We
the
are the
world is the
gym.
gym.
That's right.
And we are the gym. Yes, absolutely, Mr. Vincent. Debbie says anytime. Anytime is right because we've got lots of videos for you. You can watch anytime you want. Matt Acoustic says, not sure what though. I'm a jump start the fitness angle with something new this week. Vacay involved walking. Vacay involved none walking though, and pint curls. Hey, sometimes that's what vacation is about, and you can come back more refreshed and ready to go. So hope you had a great vacation. We got Suniti in the chat. Number 22, like done. Right on. Thank you, Suniti.
David Goggins, where are you from? David
Five,
Googans,
four,
excuse me.
three,
We're
two,
in the Southwest
one,
AZ.
one,
And car camp, please don't type in all caps.
six,
Don't.
seven,
Not that
eight,
serious.
ten,
Not that serious.
one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five,
I
five,
didn't see the question, Debbie, but we'll definitely support you back if you have
nine,
content going on.
two,
Nice job, Mr. Burns.
two,
Yes, we'll definitely check out your page, Debbie, for
four,
sure.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, car
9,
camp, you got timed out more in my estimation. I had timed you out for or at least taking your comment down. You don't have to come in all caps.
1, 2,
You don't have to
1,
come in all caps. And when you are worried about what somebody else is doing for their income, either congratulations or condolences, because either life is really awesome that you have time to worry about that, or you are pocket watching other people because you're worried about what you haven't amassed yet. So
That's four.
either way, sir, just do a little better. You have a choice. You got a choice, man. Uh, Chico, what's going on? Are you joining in the workout today? Yeah, car camp. It's not even mad at you, but just chill a little bit. Here we go. I'm gonna switch back to right foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Nice job,
9,
Mr. Vincent.
10. All right.
Chico in the house. Chico One Beal. How are you guys? Doing amazing. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
How you doing?
Chico is tuning in from Algeria, North Africa. Welcome to the chat. Debbie says, "Oh, thank you so much, much appreciated. I'll look at everyone else's page. Whoever looks at mine. I love looking at different stuff, other people' interest in common. It's a plus."
Yes. What is Debbie's content about? Has she shared?
Yeah, much respect, Debbie. Yeah, let us know what your channel's about. Taylor Lee says, "Debbie, yep, it's cool. Networking is cool. We're having a good time." Matt Acoustic in the house says, "Go Badgers. Win yesterday. Go Packers
Oh,
today."
all
Okay.
right.
All right. I personally am not following football, but I know that it's a lot of fun for folks.
Yes, the
Danny
Packers.
Butler with the
Oh,
love says, "We are all stars. We are all stars." Let's go, Danny. Yes.
Danny.
Thank you for sharing the love. Nice work. Here we go. 5,
Thank you
4,
so much, Danny.
2,
Let me get that
1,
screenshot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Suniti in the house. What is going on? Chico, yes, coaches, I watch you and learn sports from you. Well, we appreciate you wanting to check out what we're doing. Jacqueline, what's going on?
8,
What's going on this
9,
morning, Jacqueline?
10. 1,
Zanelle,
2, 3.
Kumar, I see you. Hello. I know Kumar is in that Zanelle Fatima rapping. Good morning, Jacqueline. All right.
Yeah.
Good morning. All right. Spreading love around. None for the rest of us, but spreading love nonetheless. I see. All right. I'm not going to feel any sort of way.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
it's like gum in class. Did you bring enough for everybody? CJ, what's going on this morning?
Yeah.
What is going on this morning? How you doing?
5.
Five,
What is
five
up,
indeed.
CJ?
Guys, we're halfway down. We're halfway. Here we go. Let's knock these down. So
Woo.
I'm going to switch back to the left lead, right hand out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
CJ
12,
Prods is
13,
good.
14, 15, 16,
Love
17,
to hear it.
18,
Love to hear it.
20.
Good morning,
1,
Joshua.
2,
Good morning, Jacqueline. Hello, Jacqueline. It's a beautiful day out here. We're having fun getting that follow along workout. Who's following along with Mr. Jamal? Who's following along with me, Mr. Burns? Casey in the house says number 30. All right, she swiped that number 30 jersey.
Yeah,
And she
right,
says,
all
"Good
right.
morning, fellas." All right. Who got the number 20? Who got Spider's jersey? Suniti with the love. Thank you, Suniti. Suniti's got the trophies. Casey says, "Spider, good morning."
Good
Jacqueline,
morning.
we love you. We love you, Jacqueline. It's a beautiful day. We're having fun out here on the Impact Morning Show on Impact Athletics Association YouTube channel. Good morning. Good morning.
Uh, good morning.
5,
Thank you, Jacqueline.
4,
Much love to you.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2,
Casey,
3,
good morning.
4,
And crisp. Here we
6,
go, Mr. Burns.
7, 8,
Jumping Jack's
9,
legs on
10.
display.
One,
Mad Acoustic,
two.
another benefit of being in good shape, traveling abroad in planes, trains, automobiles hasn't been hard on the body. When you get fit, stretching is huge, so important. Very nice. Now jersey number 20, jersey second to none. That part. Hannah Umland, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Where are you coming to us from, Hannah? This is our morning show. We go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning. So feel free to hit the subscribe, hit the notification, select all so you find when we are live. We sometimes go in the evenings as well as a second workout. Sky looks pretty, indeed.
2, 3.
Jacqueline, get some rest if you're tired. If you're tired, get some rest, but leave it positive in here. Say you're inspired. You took your RCG. All right. Let's keep it upbeat.
6.
Upbeat. You are here for a reason. You are upbeat. I want to see upbeat. Casey says, "Get it, Mr. B, for sure." Hannah's from Wisconsin. Nice. Right on. You're in that juicy now north midwestern area, sort of, kind of. Love it. So I believe that's about what 7:15 your time to start in that Wisconsin, Michigan, Minnesota area. So we'd love to have you every morning if you'd like to show up or when you can make it. Let me get back to this. Start with my right foot forward, left hand out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice job.
1, 2,
Tara Lee says, I
3,
think they use
4,
Orgain vegan protein,
5,
Chico.
6.
Mr.
Yes.
Vincent does. Yes, Mr. Vincent uses Orgain. I do not. I do not. Uh, Laura Talk Softer says, Mad, you are so right. Mohit says, hi, Laura. Love the love in the chat. Chico says, thanks, Tara Lee. Hi, Mohit, says Laura. You guys are great. Mad Acoustic says, plant-based is decent. Well, I must be mad decent because I am mad plant-based. 100%. All plants here. I have used different protein powders, but I don't use Orgain per se. I
I
have had
like
it.
Orgain.
It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
Suniti
Oh,
says, good evening. India, it's
sweat.
Sunday. Nice.
Sweat is broken. The sweat is broken, and I am now greasing the pan. It's a light
Oh, yeah.
coating that I am putting on.
You
Greasing
got to
the
cook the
pan.
spider.
Well, yes. We're having spider pie here soon.
Mohit, are you still on the train? Inquiring minds want to know. Hey, Cameron. Laura says Matt is right about travel being easier when in good shape. That is very true. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One,
Well,
two,
and not just in
three.
good physical shape, but being in a good mental state, like
Yep.
understanding patience and having a little empathy. You're going to come across some people that may not be as able, so they go slower. But we're going to get where we go when we get there. So, mind, body, and soul. That soul appreciates what you're able to do, which is
Yep.
travel. In my, like,
100.
if you don't want the appreciation, hop on a wagon. Hop on a wagon. See how much patience you have that you were forced to have versus being on a plane and just standing in a longer line while somebody gets their luggage out from the overhead compartment. Seems like an eternity until you're on a wagon in the Midwest somewhere.
2, 3. That's poignant observations, sir.
Yeah,
5,
perspective.
6.
I think everything's easier when you're in shape. Uh, how was your weekend, V? The weekend has been fantastic. Spending time, doing a lot of
Love it.
dad time. So that's a daily occurrence, but it's nice when we get to like really get it in, doing more walks, dinners, stuff like that. We're gonna do a brunch today. Get
Oh,
together,
dang.
get in the kitchen, and whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. So
I
there's
can.
going to be inked keto bread for sure with my eggs.
Nice.
Going to be inked
Folks,
keto bread.
I'm gonna double down on my next set so we
There
can
we go.
get cooking over
1,
here.
2, 3, 4,
Nice
5,
job, Mr.
6,
Vincent.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Matt
16,
Acoustic says, I'm
17,
putting yourself in situations you're not accustomed to. Driving on the opposite side of the road was a test, I bet. Amir says, "Bro, are you Lennox Lewis?" No, that is Mr. Vincent Alfonso Jamal, and I'm Nathaniel J Burns. What you talking about? Spying says, "Mr. Vincent, nice moves." Indeed, he does have nice moves. We're doing fantastic. Laura in the house, and in many places, disabled accommodations are not there. Road trip across the USA was hard with my mom, who is wheelchair to walker. Oof. Absolutely.
Are
Life
you
is
ready, Mr.
easier
Burns?
in that way.
Are
Oh,
you
yes,
ready,
sir.
Mr. Burns? Let's go. Take the baton. I'm in the zone.
Five,
I'm in your pass
4,
zone.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2,
Nice job.
3, 4, 5, 6,
We're
7,
going to push this
8,
pace, guys, for
9,
those who are
10.
following.
1,
Pushing the
1,
pace.
2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5,
Got these
5,
last couple
6,
sets. Gino Welly in the
7,
house. What's going on?
8, 8, 9, 10, 2, 1,
But her legs got
2,
stronger. That's good to
3,
hear.
4,
Here we go.
5, 6, 7,
Duh,
8,
Mohit, I don't mind being alone. I doubt I would be bored. I have a high tolerance for loneliness. We should
1,
never have any sort. Like, you are
2,
always with you.
1,
You should always enjoy
5,
being you with
6,
you.
7,
Simba says, I'm
8,
here getting after it
9,
myself. Nice job,
10.
Simba. Here we go. Guys,
And
5, 4, 3, 2,
woo!
1, 1, 2,
Keep it going,
3,
keep it
4,
going, keep it
5,
going. Don't
6,
stop.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Mr.
11,
Vincent on
12,
fire.
13, 15, 16, 17,
Woo!
18,
Cooking.
19, 20.
He's cooking in that oil. Don't slip.
4, you
He's got
see
the
it?
hops to do. Oh, yeah. Flying says, do you take electrolytes while doing intense workouts? Not really. Not really. I don't.
No.
I might have a pickle or something. Bread in the house. Love me some bread if you type a normal message, but it's in all caps. Will you still get timed out? Yeah. Yes, you will. Cameron says, how often do y'all on here? Every single day, 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. This is the Impact Morning Show on the Impact Athletics Association YouTube channel.
Here we go, Mr. Burns.
But I'm not alone, guys. Are with me. That's right. We are with you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3,
Set
2, 1.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Kumar is a booster. Thank you so much.
Hey,
How
nice
fantastic is
job.
that? All right. Thank you so much for that.
2, 3,
Thank you so
4,
much.
5, 6, 7, 8,
And we are
9.
connected with Kumar also on Instagram as well. A high tolerance for loneliness. That really made me laugh. Nice one, Tara. Here we go. Hello from Ontario. JP Morso. Good morning, guys. Last set. I'm going to start with my right foot forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Zanell, welcome to the Impact Boosters, Zanell. Love to have you.
6, 7.
JP Morso is from Ontario, Canada. From the Canada. Nice. Love to have you. Indeed. Thank you for the trophies, Tuniti. Mohit says, Tara, can you tell the context of pickled juice, pickled eggs? I can't understand. Please tell me. I want to know. So, she's going for it. Mohit, we can get pickled cucumbers here in the U.S. We call them pickles. And there's a brine they come in. We refer to it as pickled juice. And there's lots of great electrolytes in it. You can drink it, and it'll replace the electrolytes from your workout, and it also help decrease cramps, like a banana.
That's 10. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mr. Burns doesn't take my name. Any phobia for my name? No phobia.
5, 6, 7.
How do I follow along with you guys? Just do my own thing? No, you can follow what we're specifically doing. At the beginning of the workout, Cameron will say what we're doing. If you need to watch, around to see what we're doing, but just follow the movements. We will give you the rep count.
10. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Nice job. Nice job, Mr.
10.
Burns.
Woo!
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Kumar. Zanel, Fatima.
holy moly.
They wanted to know how much pickle juice you drink. Cameron, we will see you. Cameron, make sure you hit the subscribe as well. We would love to see you. Hit the notification, select all. That way you catch us when we go live. There's other videos and shorts as well to enjoy. So welcome,
Yes.
welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Kumar. Lots of love. Lots of love indeed. Suniti giving us lots of love as well.
Much love, Suniti.
All right. We are in Jamie's ears. He's going for the run. Not only is he doing the impact workout, but then he's going for a run on his own. Just incredible.
Love
Incredible.
it. Love it.
Jamie in
Mm-hmm.
podcast mode.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Frankie says that
Amazing
was
work.
fun. Frankie's
Good
just
job,
warmed up.
Frankie.
And I think Frankie said he did the double.
Yep.
Yes. Frankie did the double.
Frank,
It's like, that was fun.
Frankie's always down for pain.
Yes, yes, he is part of the trifecta of John, Cali, New York, and Frankie, the Payne brothers.
Yep.
Oh, indeed.
More than one occasion, Frankie has gotten an extra set of 100 push-ups out of me on the streetlight workout at the end of the night. He's like, "Let's go." I'm like, "Oh, okay, let's do it."
Yeah, yeah. As long as we're here, that was John. John for me was knocking out that extra burpees and everything else.
Yeah, I
Indeed.
often have Frankie and John goading me on.
Ah, yes,
So
yes.
it's tough to say no, man. But
It is.
uh, I appreciate you guys joining me there. I really had a wonderful workout with you this morning. Much love to you. I do got to peace out, unfortunately. I don't want to make a big deal of it, but much love. Thank you so much as always. Folks, stick around, hit the like, hit the subscribe, support Mr. Vincent and the Impact Athletics Association YouTube channel, as well as give it up for your moderators. And I've been Nathaniel J Burns. We'll see you again real soon. Much love. Bye, brother.
Thank you, brother. Much love. Have an amazing day. All right, Mr. Burns. Yes, Mr. Burns is a busy man. Got to hop on out, so it's always a pleasure when he's able to join and kind of fit this in with his schedule. And I know he makes it a priority. He enjoys being here with you guys as well as I do. So love it. I mean, and we got through everything. That's the beautiful part about it. Look, as we warmed up for about 20 minutes, and that workout took us probably about 30. So the point with a lot of this is being able to control, like, in what time frame. When a lot of times people say, I don't have time. Well, what are we doing with our time? How constructive are we being with our time in order for something like that to be possible? So that's really what we want to look at. How much time are we giving these things? Diego says favorite ab workout. Um, you know, I like the Impact 500, and that is 500 reps of varying exercises. It's not 500 different exercises, but I'll do 100 of one, 100 of another, and I do that for 5 exercises, 100 each. Frankly says, honestly, I'm shocked how fast the workout was. And right, and to that point, now you're done. Like, now you're done. You're not, beholden to have to feel like you have to do like a whole big long thing. Now, if you're trying to be very gym specific or something, that's different. But for the average person who wants to be efficient with their day and doesn't have a whole lot of time, whether you got kids, school, work, whatever it is, or it's just not that fleeting of a thing where you want to be training all the time like people who really love it, this is perfect. It's perfect just to get a little something in. I'm just going to do a little extra tricep. Frankie says, let's do 50 pull-ups. I do pull-ups on my own day, on separate days, man. That's what the lives are about, the afternoon lives. I do my pull-ups. Just did my pull-ups the other day. Just did them the other day. So I keep myself somewhat regimented. Mr. Vincent, is that an EFA-approved hair tie? Probably not, but she's still asleep, so this stays between us. This stays between us. Frankie, what do you want him to pull up on? I do have a pull-up bar right here. Boom, where's it at? Right here is a pull-up bar. So my cage it's pretty cool. Mohit, my destination about to come. It'll take 5 minutes more, man. I hope you did some push-ups. I hope you got some video. I hope you enjoyed that whole first class trip that you got to take. I really hope you did, Mohit. That is fantastic. I'm happy for you. Suniti giving us some different emojis. There we go. Yeah, Tara, this would probably not be approved, but come to India. I would love to. I would love to travel and meet good people. Good morning, Fitness People says, Hidden One, how are you today? How are you? Frankie says, all right, well, I do extra 5 for you. Okay. All right. Frankie is going all in. I'm over here leaking all over the place. That was an amazing sweat to break right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Suniti, thank you all. Have a great day. Suniti, we will look forward to new videos. Take care, all friends. Absolutely. Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad, Suniti. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Laura says, train seems fun. I took a train to Reno. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Sorry. Had to slide in a little Johnny Cash this morning. And Reno was the perfect opening. Went through the Sierra Mountains real slow. Nice. BMX, thank you so much. Did you jump in and do any part of it, or were you able just to check it out? I know you probably got your own regiment that would be very specific to bike riding and stuff, so I would certainly understand. Frankly, I picture you like the little kid who hated to sit still in school, just needing to move. Oh, me? Probably. There's probably a lot of parent-teacher conferences that, yeah, probably a few. Yes, okay, Johnny, indeed. Why he wore black clothing. He was the man in black. Give us the trivia. Give us the trivia. I do recall hearing about the black. Did you ever watch the special on him and Richard Nixon? The Johnny Cash and Tricky Dick or something like that. I forget what it was called. What? Oh. I thought it was something about equality was why he wore black. Something about it had to do with like equality. Can't remember. All he had but then relate to the poor man. Nathaniel podcast mode while I'm getting ready. Nice. I will work out tonight, but I'm glad you're keeping healthy and strong like your combos. You're a cool dude. Thanks so much, BMX. Right back at you. We appreciate you being here. Guys, if you haven't checked out BMX Trick Master, for sure. Jamie's in podcast mode as well. Anywhere. I'm imagining even Jamie in the UK, like we grew up looking at people on the little trick BMX bikes, jumping ramps. Whoops, doing the half pipes, all that stuff. That's what Jamie does. So he's kind of, I get to live vicariously through my childhood watching some of his videos. I'm dropping my phone all over the place. Dropping my phone. And Jamie's going on a run. And so I get to live running through Jamie as well. All I hear is Chariots of Fire theme as I imagine me running next to him because I'm definitely BMX burners back in the day, yes. Jamie, here's a little music for you. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And he's running in slow motion. Pigeons flying out of the way through the park. Dun 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 dun. I don't know how to type the theme, right? BMX. I've had to stop. That is great, Mr. V. Sorry. Hopefully that's not what made you stop. Like I'm gonna stop until he stops taking the piss. I will not run to Chariots of Fire. I will not. And people in the park like, why is that man standing there with his with his arms crossed, refusing to run until some bloke across the pond stops pulling up 80s dramatic middle distance running music. Yeah, Tara, how do you even begin to type that? I don't know. I don't know. Mohit, born in the South in the U.S., raised in the Midwest, moved west. Now I'm in California. Hey, U.S. has 50 states. It's big. Yes, it is. Jamie draws the line at running to Chariots of Fire. Yes, he's had enough. He's had enough. Hey, I will tolerate only so much. I've dealt with beatboxing and gospel spontaneous breakouts, but I will not. I will not. You made her a proper geezer across the pond. That is a London bigger. I want to be a proper geezer. Yes, indeed. Indeed. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, six, eight. Okay, so is like the difference between geezer and bloke. Is that like an age difference? So is geezer because I can remember like hearing geezer here. He's a geezer, but it was always like an old guy, an older guy. These guys are my ears while I'm out trying to run, poorly but running. uh, yes, I feel like bloke is a younger guy. Geezer is like an older guy, but I like that proper geezer. Might be one of my aliases moving forward. I'm gonna check into the hotel under proper geezer. I gotta keep working on the accent though. Jamie, you're doing brilliant, mate. Yes, indeed, indeed. Frankie, I just seen your comment, Tara. Actually, I was a fat kid in school. I was bullied a lot. Around high school, I met a girl named Anna and decided to get in shape to have a chance to be with her. Ah, the motivation, the muse, the muse, indeed. I think a lot of us have been there. What we don't do for somebody is attention. A bloke is a man, a geezer is a man who knows the no. Oh, okay. I like it. I like it. Thank you for the breakdown. I never knew, so I want to, yeah, I need like a little dictionary. What did we see the other day? A scouser, a sconce, um, a nonce. Like there's a few that I'm like, I've just taken from movies, but I'm always intrigued. Tara says, and now you love the pain. Absolutely. Yeah, the want for attention will get you started. That's your motivation. And then after a while, you realize, like, oh, I don't need her attention or anybody else's. I'm just going to pour it into myself through these workouts, through your studies, through working your way up, through the corporate ladder, whatever it is. Scousers are from the specific area, right, Jamie? Like Patty the Batty. BMX Trickster, do you use creatine? I do. This is my first time using it. I've probably been at it for, I don't know, maybe like 6 weeks or so, something like that. Um, I really haven't seen like any massive difference. What I was trying to use it for was more for like the brain benefits. But yeah, when you space out like that. But yeah, I do use creatine and protein, and that's about it. That is, well, I shouldn't say that's about it. That is it. I put ashwagandha in my shakes as well, but it's more of a natural thing. So if we were talking supplements, Jamie, so Tara is a proper lady, meaning a lady of class and genuine person. Okay, I saw you having that conversation with Lisa as well. A proper lady. Laura says, "Let me Google Scousers. Scousers are from Liverpool. Oh, okay, so that is regional. A Scouser. I take 10 grams. Say it helps the brain. How are you feeling about that? Are you feeling any sharper or anything? I mean, and maybe we'll never know, but maybe it's good to take it, and it just saves us from what what might be worsening. Scousers are from Liverpool. Okay, Jamie, I appreciate the compliment. I'm genuine, but I don't know about class. My parents were like the parents from Roseanne. Sorry for the foul language. No worries. No worries, Frankie. Makes you feel good? Nice. Endearing term, Scousers. Frankie says, thank you for muting me, mods. I missed all of that. FYI, don't say nonce. It's not good, mate. Okay. Well, in the context it was taken, it was in the movie. Jason Statham called some guy a dizzy nonce. So I didn't think that it was good, but I'm just I'm listening. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what dizzy nonce is. But anytime you put dizzy in front of something, it's not good. Who was it? Joe Pesci. I forget which movie he called somebody a dizzy motherfucker. And it was like, yeah, yeah. Anytime somebody calls it dizzy, oh, yikes, yikes, that is different. Wow. Okay, I missed that part in the movie. Scousers got global uh, recommendation from the Beatles. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed either. Okay, well, yeah, definitely, that's not a good one. That is not a good one. Yes, as we learn, we learn by asking, guys. Always ask, and then when you have a source that you can ask, and not just guess, and sometimes you get a deeper meaning um, by asking a person who lives it or is around it, um, because we're stuck with like Laura, Googled it. That's awesome that we have answers, and then to have it backed up with Jamie, that is awesome. All love indeed, all love indeed. Did you make that cage thing you have there? No, I bought it years ago, and in the last house I was at, the backyard was just my workout area. I called it the proving grounds. So whether it was raining, whether it was boiling hot, whatever, you were out there. That was the proving grounds. And so when I moved here, brought it with me. One of the few things I took with me. BMX, 10 grams of creatine I hear helps the muscles, bone, and brain. Yeah, I've heard people bumping up to like 20 as well. Google can give crazy info. Yeah, exactly. Dara says, Mojito, you safely off the train. Jacqueline, I love you too, my Terra Bear. All right. We need like that canned studio. Oh, love you too, Terra Bear. And then the studio clapping. Mr. Vincent's backyard gauntlet. Yes. When I was teaching martial arts, I had what I would call the gauntlet, and it had so many different levels to it. It was just from wall to wall, which was maybe like 10 yards. but you had to go back and forth. So some it would be like walk, jog back, or jog there, jog back. But it just kept evolving, and so then it would get to lunge there, lunge back, lunge there, lunge backwards, back. You know, so it was like a whole lot of different levels, and so you would. It was almost like I made the fitness gauntlet like a belt level, and so once you could master something doing that, then you got a different level at it. So level 10, I forgot what it was, but it was pretty involved, and I think it took me like an hour of constant movement, but it was awesome. But I was pouring buckets and completed it. But I would never ask people that I'm training to do something I haven't done myself. Jamie says, walking back home now. Right, geezer and proper lady. Peace and love to all. Stay frosty. All right, Jamie, have a fantastic day. Zanel, yeah, I did teach martial arts for a little bit, yes. Mohit, Tara, it's stop at the station. I'm waiting for reach my destination. Right on, Mohit, you have made it. Are you on the Rajdhani Express train, Mohit? Frankie, I would love to run a major gauntlet. Yes, very cool stuff, especially when you can create your own. Your ability to come up with different exercises to do really amazes me. You have a gift. I really do like being creative. So, create something every day. Like whether you draw a picture, you just write like yourself a small rhyme. Whether you do something a little different with your cooking, try to be creative every day. Try to be creative. And when people say I'm not creative, well, we're not really. We can't just stop doing it just because it doesn't come out the same with someone else's. We all have some way to be creative. So that's my thought. What are you going to have in brunch, Mr. V? Probably going to do. We usually do like eggs and toast, and we'll prep. You know, cut up the onion, tomato to throw in there with it. Uh, we have some berries, so there's some yogurt. So you do like the yogurt with strawberries, blueberries mixed in it. What else? With the eggs, I could probably do some black beans as well on the side. Aoife likes salsa with her eggs. So we have options here. We are blessed to have food. We're blessed to have options. So got some stuff. We got some choices to make. And we can always do a quick nip to the store, quick nip to the market, and grab a couple other things. I think I'm a bit low on my oat milk. So if I want to have something with a little more flavor into it, then I would need to do that as well. Jacqueline, I want to send a super chat, but I can't. Get some recuperation time, Jamie. Excellent work. Absolutely. BMX, I take Nugenics vitamins for testosterone. I'm 43 at the end of the month, seeing if it does anything. I've been only been on it 2 weeks. All right. All right. How are you feeling in general uh, outside of that? Do you need any AG1? I don't know what AG1 is. Uh, uh, Kumar is taking the Terra and Chanel reins. Drink water. All right, let me get over here and drink some water. Let me get over here and drink some water. Last night with the Coke Zero, she goes, "How about water?" Yes. Oh, Aoife's so quick with the witty remarks. She cracks me out. Yeah, she's a fast kid, and has always been fast like that. All right. Mohit, no, I have not. I have heard there are many parts really not safe for women alone. Mm, mm, mm. All right. And going back to Jacqueline, Jacqueline wants to visit Japan. That would be a nice visit as well. Jacqueline, maybe that's something you'll be able to figure out with Tara, but where you are commenting, to like where you just put "I want to visit Japan," where you type right next to that, there is a little box that has a money sign in it, and you can click that if that's what your intent is. Not sure if there's any place totally safe for women alone. Tara says, Laura, I agree. Will you meet me, Mr. V, if I visit the USA? When are you coming to the USA, Kumar? And what part of the USA are you coming to? That would be awesome. Mohit, yeah, there are many places. Last year, there was a case in which a man, guys, don't, yeah, watch the language, watch the wording, because YouTube picks up on certain words. So we gotta strike that one down. It's not. It. I'm glad you told the story, but Mod, I gotta. We gotta strike that one down. Well, there's predators in all shapes and sizes, unfortunately, and we uh, we have we have an unfortunate circumstance going on. AG1 is a daily fundamental nutrition formula designed to support energy, immune, defense, gut health, and overall wellness. No, I do not take that. Jacqueline, have a good day. No, it's not. It's I want to be able to hear the story. It was only that specific word. So instead of that, put a G in front of it, so you can like the fruit. You can say graped instead. Um, that's kind of how you get around that, because otherwise, then YouTube picks up on certain words, languages, and it takes out. It takes us off of monetization. Yeah, it's not because it's shocking. I'm very aware of the crimes people commit against each other, and I'm more about spreading awareness. But we just have to make sure that in the platform, it has a specific like way of getting around what YouTube picks up on. I got to Google words, yes. Yeah, Google is a good tool, but again, like we were talking about with Jamie, it's good to hear it from people who are in it or things like that. But Mohit, nope, that's a unfortunate story that is far too common in a lot of places. I know unalive or pow pow, yes, exactly, or self delete. If somebody unfortunately goes that route, they have self deleted. Yes, pow pow, pew pew. Yes, all that. The way people can't say words on a platform reminds me of the book 1984, where they take away the people's ability to express themselves. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's what we live in. It's what we live in. You go to work on other days. Are you also a doctor? Saw in your video you're taking a work break and doing stretches. You're in a white coat. Ah, in a white coat. Yes. I don't say too much about my vocations or locations, unfortunately, because for every good person who's asking to genuinely want to know, the internet is still watching. And we've already had people, we have to unfortunately tighten up with information, because I've had people tell me they're coming to places and they know where we're at. It's happened to Mr. Burns. I was at the park one day and somebody pulled up to where I was at. So we just have to we got to be mindful. So, guys, if you want to have private chats and things like that where we get to know you, feel free to DM me. Um, yes, my vocations are locations. Yeah, I rhyme for a reason. This is the season. I am not teasing. I hope tone is pleasing, but you know what I'm saying. So Kumar, yeah, guys, if you want to have conversations, I would definitely be more prone to have them as we get to know each other in the DM sort of structure and be able to go from there. Oh, you guys know Anne Frank? I don't know her, but I've heard of her. Yes, we know of the Anne Frank story. Indeed. No, no, not at all. Not at all. Feel free to, um, again, I'd love to chat with people in a different capacity, but it's just when everybody's watching. It's like kind of imagine like you're sitting in a very public area and having a conversation. There's some things you'd be like, there's a lot of people around. So that's kind of what the internet is. But you are more than good, Kimar. You are more than good. When are you planning on coming to the U.S.? When is that a plan for you to visit the U.S.? Mohit, we read her diary in school. I never read that. I never read the Diary of Anne Frank. I don't know how we skipped over it, but we never did read that. There's also a chapter in our English book in tenth class. Nice. Frankie did. Yeah, there was. I don't know some of those classic books and stuff. I don't know what it was, but we didn't read them. I think I remember To Kill a Mockingbird. Hey, what's going on, Chanelica in the chat? Good morning. Good morning. Well, that is great, Mohit, to read. Paper has more patience than humans. Ooh, my first class was forced to read that book. He said forced. Jay, To Kill a Mockingbird is an excellent book and play. Yes, I had to go full Atticus Finch the other day. I had to get into like a lawyerly mode. Sometimes you gotta do that. Embody things. Janelica, how are you doing this morning? Do you have to work? What's going on in your day? I don't think I ever saw the play. I played the racist guy in middle school play. uh, amazing, yeah. Sometimes the things that you can get cast into. Uh, yeah, I got cast in one of my earlier roles, and it's the typecasting, but I got typecast as a guy who attempted to have his way with a young lady, um, and was roundly throttled for it. But it's still just amazing the roles that, yeah, people envision you as. Hey, I could see you as the guy who attacks a woman in an alley. 16 hours today. Yikes. Let you understand circumstances that a young girl went through during a terrible time in history. Not sure what words are allowed. Nope, that's a great rundown. Thank you, Laura. It really taught our school the realities of racism. I'm glad they allowed us to do a play like that. A lot of schools have banned the book. Yeah, uh, different motives for sure. People have motives. Reinforce stereotypes with typecasting. Absolutely. Yep. And I was um, at that point where, yeah, you took the job, but then again, what does that say? Reinforcing stereotypes. But as I kind of got to different stages, when people would ask me about things, hey, we should do a project, there were things that I was just turning down at some point. It's like it's not that serious. Yeah, yeah. I had somebody who wanted to. This was around. It was either the Trayvon. I think it was Trayvon death. Um, he wanted to, have like a cop kill a black man sort of thing, and turn it into some sort of story and stuff like that. And I was like, no, I said because we're seeing it. We don't need a movie to see it. Let's not diminish from the actual horror of this happening. So I turned it down. Uh, is there racism in America? Yeah, there's racism in a lot of areas of the world, I would imagine. Um, I don't know how that works in other countries, but yeah. Mohit says, "Oh, I just started an Anne Frank convo. Everybody is telling me about in comment section. I'll see you later, my man. Thanks for all the shout outs and being a cool dude. BMX, thank you so much. And keep me posted on your progress with the creatine and everything else for sure, for sure, for sure. Um, and the workouts, because I'm kind of curious, like what does what benefits you the most riding bikes and things like that? What kind of exercises? Is it more calisthenics? Are there things that you work on like wrist curls and things like that to build up your forearms? A lot of core strength. So it's a different sort of athletics. But I would definitely like to know BMX. So next time we can kind of get into that. That would be awesome. All right, guys, give it up for BMX Trickmaster. If you've not checked out their channel, please check out the channel. Please check out the channel, show some support. Subscriptions to these channels, subscriptions are free. Memberships might be a little bit different, but let's help people build up. Good people in the chat, we see what's going on. So we want to be able to make sure that we help other people as well, build their brand, spread their word, tell their story, share their experience, and we just never know who that might resonate with. Because my message may not resonate with a particular person because I'm not riding something like a BMX bike, or because I'm not in, say, the UK, or I'm not just anything. So the next person we help build up, they might reach that person, and that's what we're looking for. Mohit, keep reading people's stories. Some stories are being silenced, and sadly, the powerful have a strong voice but do not speak for all. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Mohit, are you going to do some push-ups and squats at the train station with your luggage? Put your luggage on your back. Do some squats. Carry your bag. Do some lunges. We need to know that Mohit is just representing not us, but representing himself. This is what you do. Just out here, just owning it. Get going, Mohit. Thank you so much, BMX Trickmaster. Chanelica, how are you recovering? I know you were sore from the bike ride a few days back. What has been going on? But if you got to work a 16-hour day, that doesn't leave a whole lot of time. That does not leave a whole lot of time to do anything. Man, that is a long day. That is a long day, and that is mentally tough to get yourself up for. That is mentally tough. So we appreciate you. We appreciate your vocation. You appreciate everything that you are willing to help other people and to whew, yeah, really sacrifice and dedicate a lot where that's concerned. Mohit, I can meet you for lunch in San Francisco. Is Mohit coming to the States? Is that why he's on the train? Snoka, I just take it easy, staying in bed as much as I can. Take the time to do a little bit of stretch. If you can, get that hydration. I know it's tough, especially when you're wanting to rest and things like that. Janelle says, "Why in bed, Chanelico? Why were you late today?" Well, if she had, I'm not sure if she had to work a 16-hour and already worked it, or is working a 16. Stretching the legs, okay. No, Mohit asked if we would meet him. I didn't realize Mohit was coming to the States, but yeah, if Mohit came to the States, that would be cool. If Kimar came to the States, that would be cool. I don't know any time I would be going to India, but that would be, yeah. Meeting people is not a problem. Is working. Oof. Okay. What time do you have to go in, Chanel? Look, Shen, I couldn't talk to people for 16 hours in a day. I even have to tell my kids I'm clocking out at that point. Oh, he was speculating. Okay, Laura, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm like, wait, what? He's taking a train? Wait, what? Tara says you are amazing, Shen. They've cut the name down. All right. Yeah, that would be amazing. And Laura being in California, I mean, it's kind of a good spot for people, travel destinations, things like that. Indeed. From talking, not from being a mom. What are your plans after brunch, Mr. V? Probably a nap. Probably a nap. That would be that would be the game plan. But we'll be here hanging out, so we may watch some shows or play some games, things like that. Trains are great in India, but no direct route to the USA. Yeah, there would have to be some oceanic travel over an ocean, and yeah. All right. Some are nonverbal. Well, again, thank you, Chanelica. You're making the quality of somebody's life better and giving comfort to their families as well. Indeed. Kumar, what are your plans for the rest of the day? What are your plans? What are your plans, Miss Laura? What are you and your mother up to today? Tara, what are you and the kids up to today? We know what Chanelica's got coming. Mohit, I'm sure he's got some travel to do. Still, I don't know if he's reached his final destination. Whenever I come, Mr. V, I would love to meet you. That would be great. Uh, Laura says we have a BART train here. It goes through the tube to get into San Francisco. It goes through a tube. Is that underwater, Laura? Tara, I'm from India. Namaste. Exactly. Namaste indeed. Yeah, I have a gig job for the next 5.5 weeks. Nice. Nice. Anything you can share? Or sometimes there's a non disclosure on stuff like that. Namaste, Zanel. Yes. I keep going back and forth between Zanel and Kumar. Nap is fabulous. Yes, naps are fantastic. I recommend them anytime you can get one in, even if it's not like a super long sleep. Naps aren't meant to be like a long sleep. Naps are meant to be brief, but just recharging. So when I can, I will. Laura, that's cool. Doing what? Feeding a cat and watering plants and getting mail. Vacationers. Nice. Nice. Little gig work? Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. A feral cat. Oh, there's some feral cats at the park that where I work out at. You'll see some cats just hanging out, and people put food out and stuff like that for them. But I mean, they look really well taken care of. They look really clean. It's already night there. What time is it? What time is it? Janelle Fatima Kumar. Early dinner. What was for dinner? Yeah, Tara, absolutely. When you get the chance to have that peace of mind knowing that your pets are fed or at least animals are fed, things like that. Indeed. And guys, don't forget when you have that star by your name, you have the ability to use those emojis. You have the ability to use those impact emojis. Tara Lee says my vacation is getting to hang out with these in these chats with Mr. Vincent, Mr. Nathaniel, and all of you. How cool is that? I feel the same way. It's like a small break from, I don't want to say reality, but just other things. So it's cool to be able to connect with your people. Casey, Laura, yes, there you go, guys. The impact. Yes, I'm going to try to build more as we get more. As we get more members, then it allows me to build more. So, yeah, I'm trying to get ahead and see what I can create. That heart looks good now. I was thinking it looked a little small, but I think it actually looks pretty good right now. But I want some like I like the globe and the water drop. I want them to kind of be a little bit more clear. I know we can't read the words in them, but there are words in them. The heart says show love. The coffee cup just has a lightning bolt. That's the charged up. The globe has world community, and the unity is spelled in caps. And then we have the hydrate drop. It's 7:16. Okay. What was for dinner? Casey, thank you for showing those off. Casey, didn't even realize Casey was still in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing those out. I do shorts from their beautiful garden. Nice. From tomorrow morning is morning classes. All right. They live in a pretty part of my city. I had rice and chicken curry. Oh, nice. All right. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Okay. We need an HWPO emoji. That was one of the first ones that I was going to do. So I might have to stack it like HWPO. I think that might work. When you build the emojis, it's got to be like a 1 by 1 ratio. It can't be like off or too wide or anything. So, yeah, that might have to be the one. Casey, good idea. And I'm going to get on that today. I think I might have enough members, or we have enough members, excuse me. We have enough members to build another one. All right. Tara is heading the exit, and this is about the perfect time to exit as well. I'm at work, so I'm listening, but got to be easy with the typing. Understand. The tube is 135 feet below in water. I Googled. Yikes. Boy, times are good when we can travel underwater like that. Guys, we're going to jump off. Not because Tara's jumping off or anything else, but we spent 90 solid quality minutes with each other, and that's an amazing day to start the day off or end your day if you are in India like Kumar, and just enjoy what time that we have to spend together. Time is our most valuable commodity, and to opt to spend it with people that we don't know just online and things like that. It says a lot about those people and our acceptance. So I like it. Let's see. I take Bart, but I live in denial. I like to think it floats. All right. Okay, everyone. So I'm going to hop off, but I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul, and your fitness, because health and fitness are a wonderful combination, but they are not exactly the same. So we will see you guys soon. And like Casey says for the emoji, and like we like to say here, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Kumar, you can definitely hit me on Instagram because we're connected there. Everybody, you can find me there as well. So you can always drop DMs and stuff like that. Casey, have an amazing day. Thank you for spending part of the time with it. Chanelka, always a pleasure. And Laura, showing the love. Thank you so much, guys. Have a fantastic day. Mr. Burns says HWPO. He is still in chat. Everyone be blessed. Gina Welly, thank you. Mr. Vince and Tara, absolutely. Shout out to all the mods. Shout out to the entire team and this entire community, guys. We'll see you soon. Much love.